today? Today? No? Okay. Maybe Mohini want to do it. Yeah.
You should do the bhajan now, okay? I should read. Now I will say Ashikesa Singh. Is it so? What?
Corona, Prabhu has come.
Magravati tell us, yes, he's coming, and I don't know, I have not, and I don't see it my phone. I have no idea. When we start, yeah, and we see after.
No need to say anything. If he will come,
Okay.
otherwise we will go with that.
Okay. Then just we start the program. Welcome. We start the program. Nothing special, and yeah, we have Bhagavad Gita lecture and prasada. Nothing special.
I know Krishna's mom. I know Krishna's mom.
Everyone, we are going to start our program. And today we have bhajan, kirtan, and lecturer also. And after that we have Gora Arti and then Prasadam. Hare Krishna. Let us start.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Krishna's mom's name. Should I tell?
Yeah, thank you. You allowed me to open today Sunday feast. Thank you. Yeah, we start with the prayers. Namaho Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale, Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Bhakta Ravi, you want to read and we repeat after you?
This one?
Yeah.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale
Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Sarasate Deve Gauravani Prasaine Nirvishesha Shunyabari Prasata Deshataine. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Bhakta-vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhakta-vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhakta-vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Now I am going to try with harmonia one melody. I have long time not practiced, but I can try it. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey, Hare Krishna. We can try together. Hare Krishna. one time more, and after we do the normal melodies, maybe you know from before. We can try one time more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It is easy or it is difficult to follow? It is easy. Okay. We continue with this one? Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I continue with the other one we usually do. Namaho Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Sarasate Deve Gauravane Prashaine Irishesha Shunyavari Prashata Deshatene Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Ma, Jaya Radha Ma, Jila Radhe. Yeah. Why? If you, if she want to paint you, you can help. There are the things there in the store. And she is little sad. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. You want some other melody you feel, you know from before? We can sing together? Hare Krishna Maha Mantra? You know some other melodies?
No.
No? Okay. Leonard, you want some melody to try to sing? Okay, try it one melody.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. to try? You try it one. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You want to try one time? Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ganesh, want to try? Yeah, if you like. You want to try one time singing?
Okay.
Hare Krishna, we have this melody now. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Yeah, he's coming today for the
I
lecture.
don't think so.
Okay,
Because if he hasn't come now,
okay,
and Mangalavati is not answering, so I don't think he's coming.
okay.
But now Philip came.
Oh, good.
So maybe
Okay.
we can just read something. And
Yeah. Or maybe, already prepared something from before. And
You did?
he gives some lecture before, and maybe we can do the same.
Or maybe just Bhagavad Gita.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think just we present little ourselves, if you like. Just for the new, they are new today, we can present little ourselves. We introduce, yeah. If you like, yes.
You mean
Yeah.
now?
Yes,
We
we
wait
do.
till Philip comes.
Yeah, Philip after can do it in the end.
Okay.
Yeah, just feel free.
Okay. My name is Mohini Shakti. And I've been a devotee for Krishna for like 40 years or something like that. More than half my life. And I live in Malmö.
Nice to meet you.
I am unemployed.
Happily unemployed.
Happily unemployed.
Or retired?
Retired.
Yes.
But now I can say I'm unemployed.
You are not getting retirement?
Hmm?
Retirement you are not getting?
Yes, but also unemployed.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to be when you get old. Okay.
I'm Patricia, and I'm kind of new here. I've been here. This is my third time. So I live here till I'm 33. Yeah, let me introduce myself, Sahana.
Sahana.
Yeah, I recently moved here, Malmö,
Okay.
working along with Ankit, the same team.
With Ankit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
With your
he-
husband? Jay,
Yeah, they will come in next month.
Okay.
I have a kid too.
Okay. Very good. So this is the first time you came?
Yeah.
Why didn't you come earlier?
No, I recently, it's been a 1 week, almost 10 days in Sweden.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It's very
Very good. You are welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, my name is Ravi Bhushan. I have been associated with ISKCON since last 4 years.
Yeah.
You have to
Also
turn your
same.
face here so we can hear you.
You didn't hear?
No, I didn't hear it. I heard Ravi.
So my name is Ravi Bhushan. You know my full name, I think.
Yeah, no. But you have been a devotee all your life.
Okay.
Hello.
I have associated with ISKCON since last 4 years.
Yeah.
I first joined ISKCON Malmö, although before that I visited Chennai ISKCON, Bangalore ISKCON. Okay. So, but
Are you from Chennai?
no.
Did you read about Chennai temple? Did you read about it? It's been flooded.
Yeah,
Chennai.
yeah, Solingal.
And the temple is underwater, not the whole building, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Ankit, you know.
Ankit.
Yeah, I'm from India, Bangalore.
Yeah, but you know Ankit, so he doesn't have to present himself.
Yeah, but I can introduce maybe she is new.
Yeah.
My name is Ankit and I'm somewhat associated with Malmö ISKCON for last 1 year, almost 1 year now. Have been to different ISKCON temples in India and have been not exactly serving, but we have Krishna at home since childhood, so I have seen my mother and my grandmother doing all the puja and everything. So for us it used to be majorly doing the Janmashtami, what do you call it, the Janmashtami setup. So that was most interesting thing for us as kids.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Which setup is that?
Like in Janmashtami you have lot of not exactly statues but toys kind of thing, so you make a setup where Krishna is playing with gopis, or you have some cars, you make some road, you have some different things. So in a half, like 1/4 size of this hall, you put some things and make it like I exactly don't know how to say that in English, and you put Krishna in a swing, as in a small kid just got birth, so he's in a swing and you swing it a little bit with a rope. So those things we do it at most of our homes there who has Krishna stress.
Yeah, my name is Emma, and I be around 4 years. Aloud, Emma. Yeah. I study a lot of religions and I practice a lot. Where I meet ISKCON and Hare Krishna, for me it was like, this it is. Without understanding, just my heart, it was there. And still it is there in 4 years, and it's becoming more and more. And yeah, I'm happy to be here and to continue and to be together every Sunday. It's amazing. All week I wait just to come on Sunday. Yes, it is. For me it is like...
Only once a week.
Yeah, thank you. Ni vill att presentera? Du vill att presentera? Lite?
My name is Dan Lundgren. I came to Malmö 1971, and since then I have been a member of Jehovah's Witnesses. But I was questioned something about the doctrines in Jehovah's Witnesses, so I was disfellowship. And then I continue study the 7 Days Adventist, and but now I'm visiting, I'm pensioner, so I'm visiting many churches, and I have a special belief, and my belief is that Jesus Christ will come back, and He will fulfill everything what He promised. So it will be 1,000-year millennium. And yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe Leonardo can
introduce yourself? Hare Krishna. You'd like to introduce yourself?
Okay. Hare Krishna. So, my name is Shubham Panda, and I come from the land of Puri Jagannath. So I was staying in Bhubaneswar before coming here, so which is like 50 kilometers from Jagannath Puri. Yeah, I think I first came in Sweden in 2016. Before that, for a brief period, I was working in India. Before that, I was working in Japan. Before that, US. Before that, Canada. So yeah, finally then from here 2016 I moved back to Ireland, worked there for some time, then again here since last 5 years continuously. Yeah.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Leonard?
I'm Leonard. I am devotee 2 years. I'm from Albania.
Yeah. Good. Thank you.
Well, I'm Philos. I've been involved with the Hare Krishna movement since 2014, and it happened after I had a epiphany, you might say, a revelation, a deep realization where I came in contact with this personality. And the most wonderful thing about it, the most wondrous thing was that I recognized this personality from before as Krishna. The name came to me instantly. The Krishna came to me at that time. And before that point, I had come to this state of oneness, sense of oneness, and like this kind of sense of Brahman consciousness many times, but this one time I realized I could go deeper, and there I came in contact with this personality, and that state of consciousness was way more ecstatic and more filled with more love and joy. So after that, somehow I knew that was the goal of life, but slowly I would go into becoming more and more regular at the temple and do more regular sadhana and all that. And yeah, any day now I'm ready to become a devotee. So.
It was almost the same, like you explained for me too, and it is like just without knowing what it is just in the heart, all time there, the love, and yeah. It's special. Thank you.
But I was thinking today that love, a child can understand love. That's what it's all about. It's all about love. And I mean, it's so easy. Everything is so easy. If you understand love, if you love your mother, you love your family, love.
Yes, this is
all
something.
you need is love.
Yeah. And this, what happened with me, for example, the love we created or we have from different things what we do in the life, it's totally different from the love I feel where I connect and pray or be with Krishna.
But it's still love.
It's beyond the love we can experience it with our mind. It's something there inside, and really I cannot explain myself to. Just it is there, happen all time, and it's so special.
It's on a higher level, but you start as a child, and we are children all our lives. We are small kids.
Thank you for sharing.
So should I give a spontaneous Bhagavad Gita class today?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll try that.
Just we can see where we are, everyone in the journey, and we share together and learn a little more.
Yeah, I think I could speak something from some verse in Bhagavad Gita like that.
Yeah,
some basics.
Do we have Bhagavad Gita here?
Yeah. think I got it. And do you have the lyrics for Jaya Radha Madhava?
I can share one
I don't need it though. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Radharani Jaya Jana Vallabha Jaya Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girvaradhari Jaya Yashodayandana Jaya Braja Janaranjana Jaya Yashodayandana Jaya Braja Janaranjana Jaya Yashodayandana Jaya Braja Janaranjana Jaya Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Jaya Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Braja Jana Ranjana Jaya Jaya Yashodanandana Jaya Braja Jana Ranjana Jaya Jaya Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Jaya Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Ratira Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Stotra Shata Sri Srimati Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Stotra Shata Sri Srimati Divine Grace Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Ki Jai. Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhaktavrinda Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the lotus feet of Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga, and all glories to Shri Prabhupada. So apparently I'm giving spontaneous Bhagavad Gita class today. That's going to be interesting. So I thought we'd start from the basics. Like, can anyone tell me in which verse does Krishna give his first philosophical point? In which verse does he give the first instruction? And what are those verses? What number?
Surprise test.
Everyone should know this. No one knows? No? None of these? Okay. So, the first philosophical point, you might say, is given in verse 2:12 and 2:13 together. So, maybe you can hand out some Bhagavad Gitas, or if you have on the phone, database.
I mean, are you going to jump back and forth? Or?
No, I think we're going to work with text 2:12 to 2:13 and 2:14.
Okay. You can look it up.
Yeah.
Don't you have a phone?
No, for myself it's okay. For others.
We all have mostly on the phone. So
On the phone, okay.
Okay. I think I'm going to start with the text.
Du säger Veda-base, Veda-base.
Okay.
Och så kommer det upp BG, Bhagavad Gita. We are the best. Och den har du Bhagavad Gita as it is. Trycker på den. Så ska du vara på chapter 2.
I think we're going to do text 13 and 14 because this is where first Krishna gives the first philosophical point and the most basic point, you might say, for spiritual life. And also then he gives the first instruction, what Arjuna has to do. And I guess what we all have to do, because this Bhagavad Gita is not only for Arjuna but for everyone. So.
So do we go to 13 or stay on 12?
Now we go to 13, I think.
Den står inte något.
Ja, kapitlet heter det. Eller?
Här har du chapter 2.
Men det är samma sak med.
Ja, men precis. Jag har samma sak. Jag vet inte.
Så vilken 2 och sen
2.13.
2.13.
Och sen 14. Men yeah, I think we can read these two verses. So just we chant this mantra for what's the word? Åkallan. I forgot the word in English. Anyway. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So I'll read this text 13 a few times, and then anyone who wants to also read it can do so. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yovanam jarat tatha dehantaras praptir dhiras tatra namuhyati. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yovanam jara tatha dehantaras praptir dhiras tatra namuhyati. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yovanam jara tatha dehantara praptir Dhiras tatra namuhyati. Anyone wants to read? Okay, so we do the we do the traditional way with the word-for-word translation. So you can repeat after me the first the Sanskrit and then the English. Dehinaha, of the embodied. Asmin, in this. Yatha, as. Dehe, in the body. Kaumaram, boyhood. Yovanam, youth. Jara, old age. Tatha, similarly. Deha antara, of transference of the body. Praptihi, achievement. Dhiraha, the sober. Tatra, thereupon. Na, never. Muhyati, is deluded. So, translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. As the embodied soul continually passes in this body, from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. I read that once again. As the embodied soul continually passes in this body, from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. So please repeat. As the embodied soul continually passes in this body, from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. So, purport by Srila Prabhupada. Since every living entity is an Since every living entity is an individual soul, each is changing his body at every moment, manifesting sometimes as a child, sometimes as a youth, and sometimes as an old man. Yet the same spirit soul is there and does not undergo any change. This individual soul finally changes the body at death and transmigrates to another body. And since it is sure to have another body in the next birth, either material or spiritual, there was no cause for lamentation by Arjuna on account of death, neither for Bhishma nor for Drona, for whom he was so much concerned. Rather, he should rejoice for their changing bodies from old to new ones, thereby rejuvenating their energy. Such changes of body account for varieties of enjoyment or suffering according to one's work in life. So Bhishma and Drona, being noble souls, were surely going to have spiritual bodies in the next life, or at least life in heavenly bodies for superior enjoyment of material existence. So in either case, there was no cause of lamentation. Any man who has perfect knowledge of the constitution of the individual soul, the super soul and nature, both material and spiritual, is called a dhira, or a most sober man. Such a man is never deluded by the change of bodies. The Mayavadi theory of oneness of the spirit soul cannot be entertained, on the ground that the spirit soul cannot be cut into pieces as a fragmental portion. Such cutting into different individual souls would make the supreme cleavable or changeable, against the principle of the supreme souls being unchangeable. As confirmed in the Gita, the fragmental portions of the supreme exist eternally, sanatan, and are called kshara. That is, they have a tendency to fall down into material nature. These fragmental portions are eternally so, and even after liberation, the individual soul remains the same, fragmental. But once liberated, he lives an eternal life in bliss and knowledge with the personality of Godhead. The theory of reflection can be applied to the supersoul, who is present in each and every individual body and is known as the Paramatma. He is different from the individual living entity. When the sky is reflected in water, the reflections represent both the sun and the moon and the stars also. The stars can be compared to the living entities, and the sun or the moon to the Supreme Lord. The individual fragmental spirit soul is represented by Arjuna, and the Supreme Soul is the personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna. They are not on the same level, as it will be apparent in the beginning of the 4th chapter. If Arjuna is on the same level with Krishna and Krishna is not superior to Arjuna, then their relationship of instructor and instructed becomes meaningless. If both of them are deluded by the illusory energy, Maya, then there is no need of one being the instructor and the other the instructed. Such instruction would be useless because, in the clutches of Maya, no one can be an authoritative instructor. Under the circumstances, it is admitted that Lord Krishna is the Supreme Lord, superior in position to the living entity, Arjuna, who is a forgetful soul deluded by Maya. Om Ajnantimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chaksurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Shri Raghunath Vishakan Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindho Bevacha Patitanam Pavanabhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So when we're giving class, we're supposed to speak this Mangal. It's called Mangal Archana. These prayers, so that we invite the Guru and Krishna to speak through you. That's because I have very little intelligence, very limited knowledge. So, but by the blessing of Guru and Krishna, one is able to speak something of value. So this this is somewhat advanced, actually, purport we were reading here. So with all these points coming in about Paramatma and the relationship between the individual soul and the supreme soul, and also, like, for someone who is not familiar with the situation there with Arjuna and his that he has to fight his old relatives and friends and teachers. So, but the main point here is that it is not so. It shouldn't be so. So difficult to understand that we do change bodies after death, because we do in this life as well. Even modern science proves that after about 7 years, every atom, every cell in the body has been changed from what was there 7 years before. So you have already changed bodies. But somehow there's something still constant, that is still you, even though your baby body is not here anymore, or your teen body is not here anymore. So, the same, and the body changes according to what we, also according to our consciousness, and according to what we're doing, according to our karma. So. That is also what determines our next body is our karmic account and the combination with our desire. So that's what gets fulfilled. So this is the beginning of spiritual life, is understanding, at least on some level, that I'm not this body. I'm something else, something different. And that with that comes also the understanding that true happiness does not lie in trying to satisfy the body or the mind. The soul has different interests, but the whole world is under the illusion that they are the body. And so they are seeking the body's idea of happiness, which is sense gratification, or the mind's idea of happiness, which is intellectual stimulus or like that, entertainment. Like, but the soul has a different different interests, and then its connection with that, with its source, with its father, you might say, and that's also both the words religion and the words yoga. They both mean something like reconnect or reestablish relationship. So it's all about that. And the point of religion gets lost when we get lost in rituals and in rules, because and then miss the whole point of it. Then it actually becomes sin, because sin etymologically comes from the meaning is missing the goal, missing the mark. So and the goal is to reconnect with Krishna, God. So when we so any activity that's not helping that goal could be called sin. So also when we get lost in religious rituals and practices and rules and regulations, that we forget about God and get too obsessed with these things, that is also sinning. So it's really about always about love and yeah.
But I mean, Krishna consciousness, isn't that all about rules and regulations?
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many rules and regulations.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of rules and regulations, but they're supposed to help you to always remember Krishna and help you to get purified, and the same thing with obviously we have a lot of rituals as well. With they're also meant for purification and remembering Krishna more and. Showing respect for Krishna and the devotees. So, but we must always be careful to not be too obsessed with rules and regulations, and so that we miss the actual point of them, because we see that happens a lot too.
You mean even in Krishna consciousness?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
if yours.
Yeah. Yeah. So to be strict with rules and regulations is a nice principle, but it's even higher principle to be tolerant and loving. So like that.
And spontaneous love.
Yeah.
I mean, not for just strict rules to love Krishna. It's so spontaneous.
Yeah. Yeah, that's called the difference between sadhana bhakti and raganuga bhakti. Like the spontaneous love for Krishna, that's a higher state of advancement within the process. And in the beginning, you when you don't have that spontaneous love so easily, then it becomes more important to be strict with the rules and. Yeah.
I remember myself in beginning where I want to be so strict about practicing. Can I be addicted if I not do one day or in the same time? I cannot go out if I not do my practice. It is becoming and main reason it is like how we connect with the practice we do, and this it is. Like,
I mean, it's important to do every day. Same time and.
Yes, man, not becoming like I be nervous after if I not do, and this it is not. I be frustrated, and it is not good. Help for nothing. And the reason why we do it is just how we can connect, nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah. So, of course, we cannot only do. It cannot be like we can expect to always feel like it. Like I wouldn't say that most of the mornings I really feel like chanting, but I have learned through the years that you do it anyway. So because you will get the taste after some time, and everything will be.
And it's like you hit yourself in the head.
Yeah, like Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, he said like you should beat the mind with a chapel 1,000 times in the morning.
Even it's so you'll be getting up in the morning.
It can be opposite too. If we let 1 day or 2 days not do it, it is so easily, I can do it next day. It's okay. And we continue like this. And we lose after the test. And for this neat little balance, both we want to see where we are and why we are doing.
Yeah. Some regularity is definitely needed, but also there needs to be flexibility that you like you said, that you don't go into like frustration or anxiety, like because you didn't do what you're supposed to do. Just you do your best, and then Krishna says he what's the verse? Ananyas chintayantu mam yajana paripasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. That's in the 9th chapter. Krishna says, for those who worship me with exclusive devotion and meditate on my transcendental form, to those I carry what they lack and I preserve what they have. So Krishna will help you if you do the endeavor. He will carry what you lack and will preserve what you have. So like this we can have faith. So do you want to read one more verse? Do we have the time?
Yes, I think so. We have time for one more verse?
Yes, please.
Because I thought these 2 verses are nice because they kind of encompass both like I said, both the first philosophical point Krishna makes, and then the first direct instruction comes what Arjuna has to do. So 2:14. So Matras parishastu kaunteya shitoshna sukha dukkadaah agama payino nityas tham stitikshasva bharata. Matras parishastu kaunteya shitoshna sukha dukkadaah agama payino nityas tham stitikshasva bharata. Anyone else? Okay, I guess we'll do the word for word translation again. So Matra sparsha, sensory perception. Two, only. Kaunteya, O son of Kunti. Shita, winter. Ushna, summer. Sukha, happiness. Dukkha, and pain. Daha, giving. Agama, appearing. Apayinaha, disappearing. Anityaha, non-permanent. Tan, all of them. Titikshasva, just try to tolerate. Bharata, O descendant of the Bharata dynasty. Translation by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception, O scion of Bharata, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. So kindly repeat. O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception. O scion of Bharata. And one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. Purport. In the proper discharge of duty, one has to learn to tolerate non-permanent appearances and disappearances of happiness and distress. According to Vedic injunction, one has to take his bath early in the morning, even during the month of Magha, January, February. It is very cold at that time, but in spite of that, a man who abides by the religious principles does not hesitate to take his bath. Similarly, a woman does not hesitate to cook in the kitchen in the months of May and June, the hottest part of the summer season. One has to execute his duty in spite of climatic inconveniences. Similarly, to fight is the religious principle of the Kshatriyas, and although one has to fight with some friend or relative, one should not deviate from his prescribed duty. One has to follow the prescribed rules and regulations of religious principles in order to rise up to the platform of knowledge, because by knowledge and devotion only can one liberate himself from the clutches of Maya, illusion. The two different names of address given to Arjuna are also significant. To address him as Kaunteya signifies his great blood relations from his mother's side, and to address him as Bharata signifies his greatness from his father's side. From both sides he is supposed to have a great heritage. A great heritage brings responsibility in the matter of proper discharge of duties. Therefore, he cannot avoid fighting. So what is the instruction that Krishna gives in this verse?
That you should tolerate the seasons.
Yeah, you must tolerate the seasons just like you must tolerate happiness and distress, because in the material world, happiness and distress, they are dependent on one another. They're two sides of the same coins. That's why they're called sukha and dukkha. So, and none of them are permanent, and none of them is real, because the sukha it's only absence of dukkha, and vice versa. So the only real happiness is the ananda, the bliss of the soul. So and this is the one we're anxious for, the one we're seeking. So so in the long run, for spiritual advancement, it's important to learn to not be carried away neither by the suffering nor by the casual joy, the casual happiness, like, because it's got to go away also very soon. So yeah.
I hear the other teachers talking about if we have the taste, or we be enlightenment, or we have this bliss, still it is experience from the body. The soul and spirit, they are in bliss all time.
Yeah.
And still it is like the body experience this, and we think, yeah, we are in the bliss.
Yeah.
The real soul is in bliss all time.
Yeah. 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 It's always pure like that. It's always in bliss. So when we actually get in touch with the soul, we realize we're already completely content and happy, and we don't have to hanker like we're always hankering, with the mind and the body for the.
I mean, we are so lucky that we have found this,
Yeah.
to come in contact with your soul.
Yeah.
I mean, who thought about that before?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, in this country, we're supposed not to even think about these things.
Exactly. In school, what did they teach you then?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Exactly, lies.
False,
And still to go there and want to meet your soul, really it is need to let it go many things and to be in peace. Like doesn't matter if it is sun or it is rain or it is snow, what season. Yeah, you are comfortable with everything.
Yeah.
And like this, it is
Yes.
you are there all the time.
That's really a guru.
Yeah. So, yeah, I heard one really nice liknelse.
Comparison.
Yeah, comparison or analogy. Yeah, that with the spiritual practice, it's something like. Yeah, the analogy is with the coconut, like when the coconut was that flesh or pulp, little by little it dries out. Slowly, when it is dried out by the sun, then it will detach from the coconut shell, and the same with the sadhana and the spiritual practice. When little by little the soul detaches from the bodily conception, and when we come to that state of consciousness, we're actually detached with the soul from the body and the body's demands. Then that day we will be very, very happy.
Yeah. And we never attach again.
No, because we will know at that time that no thanks you, no thanks.
If we do mistake, it is like we are learning harmonia. We need over and over, repeat until we learn after. Okay, now I'm done.
Yeah.
It's like riding a horse. You fall off and you get up.
And you said, like, when we search for fulfillment in the material energy, in the Maya, there is innumerable ways that Maya can kick us in the face, and she will. So, so we can go again and look for happiness there, but we will be kicked again, like that.
And especially where I tell myself, now I learn it. After it's gone.
So Maya is, we might view Maya as evil, but Maya is actually servant of Krishna, because it is a gatekeeper who checks that. Okay, do you want anything? Because Krishna only accepts us when we want nothing but Krishna. We've just done with selfish enjoyment with Maya. So Maya is the gatekeeper who's checking us. Like, okay, are you ready? Because always offering, offering temptations and ways to be ensnared. But then, so even though Maya is kind of like the devil to us, it's actually a servant of Krishna. It's not a evil force in that absolute sense. So
yesterday I hear the other teachers talking like if comes something like evil things we think or negative, if already we have inside us, it is showing again and again and again. And it is so important after to understand and to let it go in the short time where we engage ourselves enough, we still continue the same and we have inside us. It's so difficult there.
Yeah.
The people who have the attachment to let it go, this is the most difficult part.
Arjuna asks Krishna in that chapter 5, I think it's chapter 5, he asks Krishna that what is that thing that even though I try my best to live pure life, that I'm pulled towards sin as if by force. I have to do sinful actions. So Krishna says, Kama esha krodha esha rajaguna samudbhavaha Mahajano Mahapatma Vidyenam Ihavairinam. So Krishna says that it is lust only lust, Arjun, which is the all-pervading sinful enemy of this world. So this is what happens to the soul when the soul comes from, when the soul falls down from the spiritual world to the material world. There is a transformation of the inner life. You might say that our natural inclination for devotion and love towards the Lord becomes perverted and becomes lust, and that lust is for our own enjoyment. That lust means desire for our own selfish enjoyment, often connected with, consuming others, like that. So, or not having any concern or regard for what it does to others, like that. So this is where it gets, how it can get really, it can just get more and more sick, and that's when it gets more, the lust gets more and more enhanced, then it can get really, really demonic. This is the demonic seed, the lust. So like, if you're familiar with what the those who are in power, who have the power of this world, what kind of things they are doing, this is.
I mean, in war, when they use rape, they rape women. That's their warfare.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Let's not get into what the people in power do to children, but that's far worse. Yeah. So.
I mean, how can they be so barbaric?
Yeah, I guess it's it's kind of a scientific process, when you get very traumatized and enhance the lust at the same time, and you crave really, really gross stimuli for your to satisfy the lust and that sense of power, and so yeah.
But they are cowards. Why don't they just fight with each other?
Yeah, it is also. I guess this is also kind of a demonic trait where you're not really heroic at all. You're just a coward, also. But one of the problems in this world is also that people don't have the know-how or the resources to actually tolerate, just learn to tolerate things. We think we have to fix everything at once, and then when you're fixing something, it's just another problem just comes up, because that's what this world is like, where you fix something with a material solution, and then another problem pops up. It's like that because this world is meant for suffering.
They can't get enough of it.
There's a nice analogy, like one who thinks that they're not going to suffer in this world and is lamenting, complaining about that. It's like a person in prison. Well, let's say a person is in prison, that he calls the fångvaktare. What's that? The guard. Yeah. He calls the guard. There's something wrong here. The door is locked. Someone locked the door. You have to open it. You're in prison. It's supposed to be locked. So it's the same here when we complain about suffering in the material world.
We desire for this, like you mentioned in the beginning. Karma and desire will get the same body.
Yeah.
We forget we desire this. We ask for this.
So I don't know about the time or.
You do Aarti now? Yeah. Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Vill du göra så kan vi sjunga.
Ja, kan vi göra.
Ja, men du kan sjunga. Jag kan hjälpa dig.
Okay.
Vi provar.
Yeah, just like while you like.
Ja.
Do you want to sing the Gaura Arti?
Ja.
Yeah.
Har vi allt vi behöver?
Ja, tror det. Blommor. Just det.
Ja, det finns blommor också.
Ska jag hålla till dig? Especially your eye.
Yeah, I cannot
Ja, okej, kör vi. Om den här är nöjd.
Okej?
Ja, massa mig.
Kipasayo Jaya Gora Chande
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Put here, no problem. I will clean.
Very nice.
Thank you. But you have to know I have no idea.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Ja, vi bring the book.
You think the bowl is good? Ska jag gå och ask? You want me to do that? Så får du namaste.
Mataji, it will take 5 minutes.
What? 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we sing Narasimha Arati anyway, or?
Yeah.
No. Namaste Narasimhaya. Prananadayine. Jaya Nrsingadev Jaya Nrsingadev Jaya Nrsingadev Jaya Nrsingadev Jaya Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Jaya Shri Nrsingadev Bhagavan Ki Jai Prahlad Maharaj Ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Singing some more.
Yeah, till the boga is
Tattva Jaya Pancha Tattva Jaya Pancha Tattva Jaya Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavana Dhari Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Sorry everyone for singing so badly. Announcements?
So, Hare Krishna, dear devotee. Now it is the end of the program and it is the prasadam time. And as you know, the ISKCON Malmö is fully dependent on the donation. So please donate us. And we have 3 weekly program. First one is Sunday program, and then on Wednesday we have the Bhagavad Gita program. On Friday also evening we have the program. You will check the WhatsApp group. Hare Krishna.